That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't, we
question?
can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Yo, what is up, everybody? My name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 5K subs, man. If you are watching this live, you're probably in a different time zone, or you just work late. But it's currently, at the time I'm going live, it's 2:20 a.m. Eastern, 1:20 a.m. Central. And then on the West Coast, that would be 2 hours before this. So it would be 11:20 p.m. Pacific time and stuff like that. And I'm going live so late tonight because I just stayed up and watched the Playboi Carti headline and Rolling Loud performance. I didn't want to go live at the same time he was live. And then, I'm like missing out. And it was just a bunch of reasons why I didn't do it. If I did it, I would have got more sleep and I could have watched the set tomorrow during the day. During work is background music, but I wanted to watch it live. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I wanted to watch it live. And I don't regret my decision right now. I gotta edit these videos and then put them up. Then I'll probably feel like in an hour from now, like, why did I do that? But as of right now, I don't regret my decision. And man, the main thing that I got from it, because I wasn't even planning on talking about the performance, I had like a whole other thing, list of stuff to talk about. It was just, bro, like, it's beautiful, bro. It's so inspiring because I'm from Atlanta. Obviously, I'm from Metro Atlanta. I'm from Marietta, Georgia, to be exact, in Southwest Atlanta, Cascade Road, and Kent Creek. You know what I'm saying, Kent Creek Parkway as well. Like that's where I'm from, like Atlanta, like just off of Powder Springs Road in Marietta, Georgia, around the corner from Hickory, behind Hickory Hills Elementary is in my backyard. Everything. I'm saying all this to say, like, that is my hometown for real, Georgia, the soil. I went to school at Georgia State. I lived on Edgewood Avenue for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone that I saw, like, as a kid, as a buzzing SoundCloud rapper in the city, doing the shows on Edgewood and the bars on Edgewood, church, all these like little bars and kind of places, and obviously department store and everything like that. I've talked about that before on here, but to see him go from that, doing small venues and random clubs and stuff like that during A3C weekend and everything like that. Shout out A3C, bring back A3C for the culture. As an A3C blog writer and stuff. The awful days of South by Southwest and him doing shows on small stages out in South by Southwest. Shout out South by Southwest. Shout out to Austin, Texas. The days of him doing shows, just traveling the country, going from awful and father pushing him out like, yo, this is the next superstar that you need to pay attention to, the days when he moved up to New York and Rocky pushed him in front of the world. And Rocky said, yo, this is the next superstar that you guys need to pay attention to. All of these things, bro, to see him work up to the way he was, to point where he's, headlining Tabernacle, and he's hanging off from the balcony in Tabernacle performing Broke Boy, one of my favorite songs ever across any genre of music. Broke Boy was just like, I still think it's his best song. And I think like Evil Jordan, when I heard it tonight, I was like, Evil Jordan come pretty close. I don't know if he's ever gonna make a song better than Broke Boy, but Evil Jordan come pretty close. All of these things, man, it's just crazy to see him headline once again, Rolling Loud, the biggest hip hop festival right now in the world. And that's all due respect to One Music Fest, the largest Black-owned music festival that we have with hip hop and stuff like that. And then, Essence Fest isn't really a hip hop festival, but it is the largest music festival in America and stuff like that. All of these, different festivals, the Roots Picnic, Made in America, salute to Jay-Z, shout out Jay-Z and stuff like that. But like, Rolling Loud is like the hottest thing in hip hop festival on an annual basis. And for Carti to headline that again, he's been headlining it for years, but this time it's like he's just more popping than ever, bro. It looked like about 100,000 people out there in Inglewood, right there across the street from SoFi, and right next to the little forum, you know what I'm saying, the Kia Forum and everything like that. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy to see that, like, and him just say, LA, like, we taking over LA, bro. Like, this dude, department, You know what I'm saying? Like these are venues with 15 people, 30 people, 50 people, 100 people. Like I watched this jump. Like I watched the Broke Boy popping. Broke Boy's buzzing. He's got 100,000 plays on SoundCloud. Oh, he popped 250,000 plays. He did a song with Fonny and all these other guys. And you know what I'm saying? Like Uno. He got a song with Uno. He got a song with Boat. And these songs got 200,000, 300,000 plays. Like he's on the come up. And like versus now, where it's like he's on songs probably with 300 million plays. And I don't know how many plays does Fiend have? Fiend has to have like a gazillion plays. But you know, you got Fiend and all these other joints, and it's just bro, it's amazing to see. It's inspiring. It's just some amazing stuff. So salute to Playboi Carti, bro. Like he has the world in the palm of his hands. But I'm not just proud of Playboi Carti. I'm proud of Kai, to see Kai Cenat come from where he came from, even regardless, because I don't even know about Kai like in New York and everything like that. But ever since he moved down to Atlanta and A&P in general, like when agents started coming to the games and stuff like that in 2018 when he first moved down here, when he first moved down to Atlanta, and it was just like, who is this dude? Like this 2K YouTuber with like 100,000 followers that with motion and the money to sit courtside at all these Hawks games. And to see where they moved the culture and push the culture to where they're the superstars now. And Kai is the only one that can grab the mic and tell the people, 50,000, 100,000 kids at Rolling Loud, hey, back up, y'all. We got to back up. Everybody stay safe, drink water, stay hydrated, and we're going to get the show going in 5 minutes. Safety first. He's the only voice in there that can tell the kids that, bro. Like, I watched Kai do what he did in Atlanta, and you know, from the local events and stuff like that, and then the crowds like of the kids following him just started increasing. I remember I was at he showed up the Bronny's game. Bronny and Sierra Canyon, their travel team, Amari Bailey's senior year. I think this is Bronny's junior year. This might be his senior, but I want to say junior year, right? His junior year day in Atlanta. They're in Gwinnett County, and they're playing Burkmar's travel team. And Quavo's there. It's a Quavo, it's Quavo's Invitational with Burkmar. And Quavo's there, G Herbo, all these big stars and stuff. But Kai is also there. And like the kids wasn't following G Herbo and Quavo and all that after the game. They're following Kai Cenat outside of the gym. And that's the first moment I was like, yo, like this is like I kind of knew from looking at the numbers online, but this is different. And I wanted to do something with A&P. I was talking to their old CEO, Shane, at the time, and we were trying to set something up. We didn't get it done quite the way I wanted to do it, but we got some stuff done. Some interviews, you know, you seen the interviews with Agent. I got Kai answering a question on camera. I got Duke answering questions on camera. I got Agent. Well, I already said Agent, but Chris next door. I pretty much got everybody except for Phantom and Davis. I took a picture with Davis, but you know, but anyway, regardless, I'm getting sidetracked. But to see those guys build up A&P with the vision that they had for A&P, and then seeing it become what it has become, and seeing what Kai has become, what he has become, is that's inspirational as well. Shout out to Brandy Merriweather, a publicist, a hardworking, passionate publicist who, you know, I was introduced to through my old job. Shout out rolling out and stuff like that. And you know, she's just always had this like positive attitude, but also like she got a dog mentality. She go out and get it. She want to be the best at whatever she does and stuff like that. And to see her growth and stuff like that of working with the Kai Cenat Little Basketball League to now I'm looking at Kai Cenat Little Basketball Association. Let me throw some respect on the LBA. To see her now on Neon Stream and she's talking about Kai, you know, when they moving, I'm like, she's still with Kai. She's still working with Kai, bro. Like, that's the biggest streamer in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, dude. And she was working with the Young Democrats of Georgia and front and center during the entire Kamala Harris visit every time she can. It was just some big things that she's doing. She made Forbes list a couple years ago and stuff like that. So shout out to Brandy Merriweather. I'm proud of her too. Who else I'm proud of? To see the people on the stage, like he had Gunnar Stahl on there. Like this some old Atlanta stuff. Like Gunnar Stahl one of the Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, historians with that camera. I done ran into that man about 2-3 times in Atlanta trying to get an interview out of him. Could not have, he would not do it. He don't talk. He don't talk. But I told him I appreciate his stuff. He said, yeah, appreciate it, bro. Geo was up there. Shout out to Geo as well. She doing big things. She went from being homeless to being what she is now, one of the biggest models, if not the big. She's the biggest model right now in streetwear. She has to be, bro. And it's been like that for the past couple years. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Geo, everything like that. Luca Sabat was up there. I don't know much about Luca. I don't know Luca. He from New York, but shout out to Luca Sabat though. Who else was on stage? Nav was on stage. Swamp Izzo, Atlanta legend. And, you know, I'm so glad that Carti's continuing to keep you around this entire era and stuff like that. And you getting the flowers that you deserve for the Atlanta mixtape era and stuff like that. And DJs mixtape and DJs just yelling over stuff, like DJ Drama yelling over stuff, DJ Scream yelling. Shout out Scream, Black Shade, Johnny K, Down and Go Parade, Johnny Motorola in the kitchen whipping soda. My bud look like Packy guy. Daughter, you can talk whip. Young rich brother getting money into one. Shout out to Malik Brown, man, for interviewing a lot of these DJ legends and stuff like that, man. Like, his stuff is important to the culture that we savor and everything. But like, Carti, what you doing right now, bro, and you know it, bro. Like, and I'm glad that you taking in the flowers and smell and stuff like that. Everything you got going on personally, you know, with Iggy and your child and Onyx and stuff like that. I hope y'all figure that out, settle that out and stuff like that. And you get to see your son as many times as she wants you to see your son and stuff like that. And many times as your son want to see you himself and everything like that. I hope y'all settle that out. And also with your other child, I believe you got another child as well that you mentioned on one of your joints and stuff like that, on one of your singles that came out last year before the album this year. So I hope all that settles out in your personal life. But in terms of music and your career, your professional career, man, I'm just proud to see it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Proud, inspired, and this for the whole Atlanta, for real, and the whole underground alt scene that was going on in the mid 2010s. You know, back in the college days, like, it's crazy, bro. I'm really proud of y'all, for real. And it's inspirational. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep inspiring the youth and use your platform wisely. You know what I'm saying? This, because at the same time, all this positive stuff, right? We got this report, allegedly, right, from Your Rage and Benji Bluebills, that Benji Bluebills was supposed to perform up there. He had one of the hottest songs of 2025 in rap music with the A-Rage. And we're going to go do A-Rage. And he had a whole set plan for Rolling Loud, right? And apparently, reportedly, it came out that you heard that he was performing and you shut that down. Say he not performing. At the same time, while I'm proud of you and everything like that and this and that, y'all got to stop this foolishness, this back and forth. I know blood been spilled. I know people been hurt and you can't tell people how to react and stuff. And I'm not from the streets at all. Like I said, I'm from Marietta. I am a YouTuber and a journalist and a reporter. I ain't got nothing to do with the streets. At the same time, somebody got the pride or whatever, and Benji need to be able to perform if Benji want to perform, bro. At the end of the day, he got a job. That man got a job just like you got a job, bro. Regardless of y'all differences and everything like that. And I understand, like you say, ever since my brother, ever since that's your brother, right? That's your brother. I get it, bro. It's a war. It's a war going on and everything like that. Y'all need to chill with that, bro. It's too much money out here. If we ain't learned nothing from Thug, if we ain't learned nothing from what it looked like was about to be Lil Baby for a little second, all that stuff, man. If we ain't learned nothing else, we learned to chill. It's too much money to get. Y'all won. Y'all up here making money off y'all passion and y'all talent, selling out y'all won. Leave the war, put the guns down, like they say, end the violence. Y'all won. It's ego now at this point. You know what I'm saying? Going tit for tat. You will never go tit for tat. It'll never be equal. Y'all never be equal. It'll just be war into, you know what I'm saying, into the next generation, the next generation, the next generation. That's the thing that's keeping us down as a community. This is a whole nother discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not from the streets. I'm from the suburbs. So you might hear, oh, shut up, man. I ain't trying to hear. But y'all won, bro. Y'all successful. Y'all got money. We don't need this back and forth in the street between 5L and R5L, whatever the case, whatever y'all names is and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect y'all like that. I didn't mean no disrespect. But yeah, y'all still performing these songs, dissing one another, right? Dissing each other crew in the city. And Buddy, he didn't even get the chance to perform it. So y'all gotta chill on that, bro. Y'all gotta chill on that. You know what I'm saying? We need peace. We need peace. We need a solution in the city. You know what I'm saying? I know you can't get your people back that they allegedly might have had something to do with taking or made fun of taking and stuff like that. And they can't do the same for the people and the losses that they took on their side, right? At some point, y'all gotta come to, we might not be cool, but you still do your job. I'm gonna still do my job. I'm gonna stay over here. You stay over here. If Benji Bluebills was gonna perform on a Saturday and ain't nobody in Opium performing until Sunday and all the Opium people performing on Sunday, let bro get his bag on Saturday and then get out the way and then y'all don't have to see each other, bro. I don't know. But I'm not an ARR. I'm not a manager or anything like that. I'm just speaking from my personal opinion as a YouTuber. I'm not in the streets. Okay. Anyways, next up, what else we talking about? Let's get into it.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.